In today's video, we'll be ranking the top 7 strikers / centre forwards currently in the Premier League as of 2025. Players who are strictly through the middle that play as central attackers, so no wide forwards like Mo Salah. The rankings on this list are based on a combination of current form and overall quality, meaning that being in bad form doesn't necessarily diminish the player's standings on this list. So now let's get on with this list. At number 7, we have Ipswich striker Liam Delap. Now at just 22 years old, he has impressed in his first Premier League season, getting 12 goals and 2 assists, which are good stats for a relegated team. His playing style is perfectly suited for the Premier League. His height and physicality serves him well when holding up the ball and turning away from opponents to get a shot on goal. While he has areas to improve, his potential as a top English striker for many years to come is abundant. So Delap is at number 7. At number 6, we have Brentford's 28-year-old striker Yone Wissa. In the season following Ivan Toney's departure, Brentford has remarkably improved, largely due to the amazing partnership between winger Brian Mbeumo and Toney's direct replacement Wissa, who's finished the season with 19 league goals. Wissa has proven himself as an athletic player, fast, skilled at dribbling, and clinical when taking his chances. He consistently performs against top teams, where he's got goals against Man City twice, Arsenal, Man United and Newcastle. So Wissa is in at number 6. At number 5, we have Aston Villa's 29-year-old striker Ollie Watkins. He finished the season with 17 goals and 14 assists in all competitions. Watkins has experienced a unique season where he's coming off the high of scoring the winner in Euro 2024 semi-final and established himself as England's second choice striker. But then at Villa, he had to rotate with John Duran, and after Duran's sale, he then had to rotate with Marcus Rashford. Despite these rotations, Watkins outperformed all his attacking partners at Aston Villa with 14 assists on top of his 17 goals. He is the only central striker in the league that ranks in both of the top 10s for goals and for top 10 assists, and this further demonstrates his exceptional versatility. So Watkins is at number 5. At number 4, we have Crystal Palace's powerful French striker Jean-Philippe Mateta. Now in his 5th year at Palace, he has developed into a star performer. In last season, he netted 16 league goals, and for this season, he's also finished strong with 14 league goals. Mateta's greatest asset are his strength and size, which he uses to perfection. He has added clinical finishing to his game, elevating his overall performance. His smart movement, ball control, ability to involve teammates, and surprising agility for his size makes him increasingly dangerous for defenders to handle. So Mateta is in at number 4. At number 3, it is Nottingham Forest New Zealand striker Chris Wood. Now it is truly remarkable to see a player who has long been considered a mid-tier Premier League striker have his best ever season at the age of 32, and this season he's done that by scoring 20 goals in 34 games, surpassing his previous best tally of 14 league goals. Woods is a slow but strong hold-up type of player, and all his Forest teammates are all fast, dribbly type of players, and he serves as the pivot with fewer touches, but he's the target man for all the services. Woods' excellent form this season stems from his ability to find good goal-scoring positions through clever movement, strength and height, allowing him to get shots off quickly before goalkeepers can react. And no one expected this kind of season from Chris Wood. He has been on red-hot form all season, and it's sort of been an iconic season that will be remembered for many years to come. So Chris Wood is in at number 3. At number 2, the second best striker in the Premier League currently, it is Newcastle Swedish striker Alexander Isak, and he's arguably the most sought-out striker in the world. Now 25 years old and entering his prime in his 3rd Premier League season, Isak has elevated his game significantly. After scoring 21 league goals in 30 games last season, he has dazzled fans this season with 23 goals and 6 assists in 33 games. Isak poses a constant threat with his flair, excellent touch and ball control. His spatial awareness helps him find the optimal positions, and he demonstrates versatility by playing either a central striker or a left winger for Newcastle. But his greatest attribute, what makes him so elite, is his cold, clinical finishing. Capable of shooting from distance, chipping the keeper or dribbling around them, he can score in any way. These qualities have led fans to compare him to Thierry Henry, and it's why every club in the world that need a striker want to sign him, although Newcastle are asking for a mammoth transfer fee of near £150 million, so it is unlikely that he'll be sold from Newcastle this season. Finally, at number 1, the best striker in the Premier League and arguably the best central striker in the world, it is Erling Haaland. Though in his 3rd season, where people have considered it his least productive, where he's only got 21 league goals in 30 games, Haaland consistently finds ways to score even when he or his team isn't at their best. At just 24 years old, he hasn't fully entered his prime yet, and though we may only think 21 league goals isn't great for Haaland, it's only because of the standards he set, where in his 1st season he scored 36 goals, in his 2nd season he scored 27 goals. So it's not as good as his 2 previous seasons, but he still finishes this season with almost a goal a game, and he's the 2nd highest goal scorer in the Premier League. But regardless of his stats, Haaland is the best striker in the Premier League. He is pure aura. His presence on the pitch scares defenders. His off-the-ball running and clinical finishing are simply elite, and there's no striker in the world like him. And like any traditional centre forward, he approaches every opportunity with a single focus of just scoring, and therefore Haaland remains firmly at number 1 until there's someone else comes to take his throne. So that was my list of the top 7 strikers in the Premier League currently. Thank you for tuning into the video. Let me know in the comments if you agree with the list, and please subscribe to support the channel.